Hi, I'm Michael and I'm on a mission to raise $1 million to save all polar bears on Earth. When you're doing a documentary like this and decide to go on a hunt on, going to the North Pole to hunt polar bears, the first question you have is, what if the people there know what you want to do? So you might be in danger because they might not like what you're going to do. Most people don't like journalists. Yeah. Thank you to myself for choosing this lovely job. You know what? I don't like journalists either. But I like what I'm doing. So the first question I had was, I must be armed. I need a weapon. I need a rifle. I need something so they trust me when going there. But I'm from Germany, and you know it's not that easy in Europe to get a rifle. It's really complicated to get all the licenses and go to. Oh, I don't know. So forget it. It's not like in the United States you go somewhere and say I want to have this, and then you get it. So I thought, what might be the easiest way? And the easiest way was bow and arrow, because you're allowed to hunt polar bears in Canada with rifles, and the traditional way with bow and arrow. And I didn't know what bow and arrow is. I really even heard the word before. So I knew it from Robin Hood and from all Disney films and something like that. But I didn't know that it's possible to hunt with bow and arrow. And then I remembered First Blood. And then I said, is it what Rambo is doing? And they say, yeah, this is, I say, a compound. Oh, this is cool. Can I just buy it easily somewhere? So yeah, it's no problem. Just go to a shop and buy it. So we made some research about that, and I found a store in where was it, in San Diego, and then I found Bruce. Bruce is a shop owner in somewhere near San Diego, and I went there and I was a little afraid because, yeah, hi Bruce, I'm Michael. I never did this before, because of course he knew immediately I didn't this before. So, because he's a pro.
This part of your finger, I want into your jawline. I want your nose to be right on the string here. Make a horseshoe. Yep. There's a direct line of skeletal structure to your shoulder. I want these 2 touch points. Yeah. Now, once you get pressure on this release, you have a loaded weapon. Let's have some fun, man. Yeah.
And I want to buy bow and arrow, and just a question, can we hunt polar bears? What? Polar bears? You never did something with bow and arrow and want to go to the North Pole hunting polar bears? But Bruce was so cool. He said, yeah, sure. This is something nobody would laugh at you if you go with this to the North Pole, to Greasefjord, to hunt your bear.
Squeeze slow. Finger around the trigger. Mein Arm. I want you to be hard on yourself and think about it. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Nice shooting.
I think the bear is dead. We can go home.
No, not yet. He's chasing you now.
He was so cool. He killed so many animals. I'm not a hunter, and I'm kind of against hunting. So not deers or stuff like that. But I'm not trophy hunting. I don't like trophy hunting. So honestly, I think trophy hunting should be forbidden all over the world. Full stop. But he was so cool. And everything he did was so cool. And he was so friendly, and it was so nice. And when I shot the first time with this bow and arrow, I was like this. I just can't tell you. There was a feeling I never had before. Shooting was something like that. He told me we can kill an elephant with this. And then I went out with my weapon, and yeah, I felt kind of cool. Honestly, I was afraid of what's happening when the police are stopping us and asking me what is there inside. And then I remember, oh no, I'm in the United States. It's no problem to have a bow and arrow with you somewhere in your car. And then I talked to Dan. Dan is the outfitter.
You were using a rifle?
I was thinking using a rifle or the other thing. What do you call it? The traditional one.
Bow and arrow?
Yeah.
They were all so friendly. They were so cool guys. I think everybody thinks they are bad. They are evil people going to the North Pole, hunting polar bears, bringing the trophies back. They are looking, I don't know, like that. And they are screaming and they are big man. And no, very friendly, cool, polite people, answering every question I had. He was a little puzzled when I didn't remember the word bow and arrow and said, I'm going to hunt with this traditional thing. And he said, what is the traditional thing? I said, yeah, I don't know. You make like this. And he said, oh, bow and arrow. Did you do this before? And I say, yeah. He said, I would recommend to do it with a rifle, but it's up on you how you like to do it. And then I met Fred.
I'm not here to go on location. I'm here to kill.
Fred was the hunter. That was just coincidence that there was another hunter on this airplane to Greasefjord on the same mission, and he was there before. He told us 4 years ago, but the bear was too small, and he said, "I'm not here for vacation. I'm here to kill," and things like that.
Which part is it you try to get?
You didn't really want to shoot him standing up like this.
No, not like this when he is, but because I don't have that much experience with bears.
Well, think about it. The lungs are typical around here. When he stands up, everything kind of falls down. So you think it's a good shot, but it's actually not. And you can only hit one lung if you shoot him like that.
He taught me everything about bow and arrow. He wanted me to make it all right. It was his passion doing this. Yeah, you're expecting evil people, but they aren't evil. Sorry guys, they aren't evil. So these are not the bad guys. They are doing something which is kinda disturbing for us, going to the North Pole, killing polar bears, and paying, I don't know, $100,000 for that. But this is something you like to do, and he's doing once in a lifetime, or Fred doing it twice in a lifetime because the bear wasn't big enough. And that's it in the end. They like animals, they like nature, they understand everything about it. These are the guys who are killing deers and eating no other meat but the deer they hunted. That was not easy, especially for my cameraman, because he was also looking for the bad boys, for the evil. He said, why they are all that friendly? Why they are all that polite? Yeah, I talked to them, and especially to Fred, and what made me a little angry in the end, he was not believing, of course, in climate change. He said weather is sometimes warm and sometimes cold. But when I talked to him and told him, no, this is not true. The science is saying something totally opposite to what you think. He said, oh, I didn't know about this. I have to think about that. So you can reach the people and you can talk to them and you can work with them. But it wasn't the evil guys I was looking for. And that's the documentary. You know who was the evil guy I met? Yeah, it was the man in the mirror. It was me in the end. That was what was disturbing and confusing to myself, sitting on the airplane back to Germany and understanding for the first time really that I'm the enemy. What do you think about trophy hunting? Do you think it's okay to hunt, I don't know, 25 polar bears a year somewhere in the north, or should it be totally forbidden?
So guys, if you like the documentary, here's the next part. Please share my work. Please do something for climate protection and subscribe my channel.